The use of advanced AI systems like ChatGPT has the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with technology and each other. However, it also raises important ethical concerns that must be addressed. One key concern is the potential for bias in the data used to train these systems. AI models are only as unbiased as the data they are trained on, and if the data contains biases, the model will likely replicate them. This can lead to discriminatory outcomes, such as a chatbot that responds differently to users based on their race or gender. It is important to ensure that the data used to train these systems is diverse and representative of the population it will be interacting with. Another concern is the potential for these systems to replace human jobs. As AI systems become more advanced and capable, they may be able to perform tasks that were previously done by humans. This could lead to widespread job loss and economic disruption. It is important to consider how to mitigate these negative effects and ensure that the benefits of AI are shared by all members of society. A third concern is the potential for these systems to be used for surveillance or other harmful purposes. As AI systems become more advanced, they may be able to process and analyze vast amounts of data in real time, potentially allowing for unprecedented levels of surveillance. It is important to ensure that these systems are used ethically and transparently, and that individuals' privacy rights are protected. Fourth, the use of AI systems like ChatGPT raises concerns about the potential for amplification of existing societal inequalities. For example, if AI systems are primarily developed and deployed in certain areas or for certain groups of people, this could lead to a widening of the digital divide and further marginalization of already marginalized communities. It is important to ensure that the development and deployment of AI systems is equitable and inclusive, and that the benefits of these systems are accessible to all members of society. Fifth, the use of AI systems like ChatGPT raises concerns about the potential for these systems to perpetuate and reinforce harmful stereotypes. If the data used to train these systems contains stereotypes, the model will likely replicate them, leading to discriminatory outcomes. This can be particularly harmful in the case of sensitive applications such as criminal justice, healthcare, and education. It is important to ensure that the data used to train these systems is free of stereotypes and biases. Sixth, the use of AI systems like ChatGPT raises concerns about the lack of regulation and oversight. As the technology advances and becomes more widespread, it may be difficult for regulators to keep up and ensure that these systems are being used ethically and responsibly. It is important for governments and other organizations to establish clear guidelines and regulations for the development and use of AI systems to ensure that they align with our values and goals. Seventh, another concern is the potential for AI systems like ChatGPT to perpetuate misinformation and fake news. These systems are designed to respond to user queries based on the data they were trained on, and if that data contains misinformation, the system will likely replicate it. This could lead to the spread of false information and undermine public trust in the technology. It is important to ensure that the data used to train these systems is accurate and reliable, and that there are mechanisms in place to detect and address misinformation. Eighth, using AI systems like ChatGPT could also raise concerns about the security and privacy of the data. As these systems process and analyze vast amounts of data, they could also become a target for cyber attacks, data breaches, and other malicious activities. It is important to ensure that these systems are designed with robust security measures to protect the data and the privacy of individuals. Additionally, it is important to ensure that the data used to train these systems is collected, stored, and used in a way that respects users' privacy rights. Finally, there is a concern about the lack of accountability and transparency in these systems. As AI systems become more complex and difficult to understand, it may be difficult to determine how and why they are making certain decisions. This lack of transparency could lead to mistrust and cynicism towards the technology. It is important to ensure that these systems are explainable and that their decision-making processes are transparent. In conclusion, the use of advanced AI systems like ChatGPT raises important ethical concerns that must be addressed. It is important to ensure that these systems are unbiased, that the benefits of AI are shared by all members of society, that individuals' privacy rights are protected, and that these systems are explainable and transparent. It is our responsibility as a society to address these concerns and ensure that the development and use of AI aligns with our values and goals. Please, don't forget to subscribe for more artificial intelligence content.